If at all possible, please turn your cameras on so we can see you. It makes it so much easier to talk to faces rather than a black screen. So if you can, that'd be much appreciated. And then open your chat. And I want you to drop in where you're from and who invited you to this call. So open up the chat, put that on there for us. Oh, look at that. Stephanie, all the way from Houston, Texas. All right, we're going to go ahead and get started. My name is Tammy Jordan, and Stephanie Mize is on here with me. And tonight we are so excited to go over the new affiliate program that Monat launched in September. We have seen so much excitement, so much growth, so many promotions, and it just kind of reviving everybody. And it's such a great opportunity for new people coming in. And so tonight we're going to really focus on that a little bit. But before I get started, I'm just going to very quickly, for those of you that do not know me, my name is Tammy Jordan. I am from Boerne, Texas, and I am a former teacher. I taught kindergarten. The majority of my 24 years was in kindergarten. And Monat was presented to me about 6.5 years ago. And I told the person who introduced me to it, I was like, I am too busy. I have too much on my plate. And I didn't want to hear anything about it. She kept trying to give me these samples. I don't sample at all. And I knew, being a person who was I had dibble dabbled in 4 other companies, before Monat. And she kept trying to sample me. So I told her to get me in touch with a person who knows what they're doing, because she knew nothing about network marketing. And the next night I signed up, never tried the products, and bought the biggest business kit I could. And a year later, quit my teaching job and have been doing this ever since. So I'm about 6.5 years in, and I absolutely love it. And so people always ask me if I miss being in the classroom. I miss the kids. I miss some of the parents, but I'm still teaching. It's just not in a classroom, and it's not 5-year-olds. So I love it so much. And I feel like it's just such a great opportunity for so many people. And I absolutely love sharing it with people like you. So I'm going to let Stephanie take over and tell a little bit of her story, how she got to Monat, and then she's going to start us off, and then we'll get into the affiliate portion of the presentation. So Stephanie.
Thank you very much. Good evening, everybody. I am so excited to be on here talking to you guys. Just a little bit about me. I was in corporate America. I was at the same company for 24 years. And when I was introduced to Monat, I was very much like, I'm not buying what you're selling. I'm not interested. I have a real job. People don't make money in those things, right? That was kind of my mentality. That was my attitude. But I tried the products, fell in love with them, and thought, you know what? Everybody washes their hair. I'd be a fool not to just try this. And so I tried it. And plus, being in corporate America, having 2 small boys at home, I just made the decision, I was tired of missing out on their life, on all the things, always being at work. And so I said yes. I got over myself. I said yes. And in less than 2 years, I was able to replace that corporate income. And now I'm home with my boys full time. And I always joke whether they like it or not, but I will tell you, they love it. They love that I am able to be there for all the things. I'm the mom, I'm the parent that gets to take the kid, I'm like the taxi service for all the kids whose parents work, which I love. And I get to take them food for lunch and food before football games. And so I just get to be there for all the things. And had I not gotten over myself and just taken a look at this opportunity, I would be the parent thanking somebody else for taking my kids to all the places, right? For taking my kids lunch and all the things. And so I'm just so thankful. And I'm thankful and excited that you guys hopped on tonight so that we can share a little bit about Monate. And I have some notes because I tend to get really excited and want to tell you all the things. And I want to be respectful of your time. So I'm going to try and stick to my notes. So if you catch me looking to the side of my screen, you'll know why. So maybe you guys type in the chat if you've ever heard of Monate before. I am still surprised 7.5 years in. I meet people every single day who are like, what? What is it? How do you say it? They have no idea what Monate is. But because this is my life, this is my world, this is what I know, I just assume that everybody knows. And so a lot of people don't. So I'm just going to talk a little bit about what it is. So we are family owned and operated. We're a debt-free company. And the reason that that is important to you is because being a debt-free company, we can actually pay more money out into the field, right? So we're able to pay more commissions out into the field. We're also able to invest in a scientific advisory board. So that helps us to develop new technology. We just came out with what we call our IR clinical line. You guys, I wish I could show you my progress photo. I'm not even kidding. I've just been using this serum for 30 days. And I mean, my hair looks amazing. I know this, but I have had some thinning probably over the last 8 months just due to stress, stress around me, stress in my family, losses, and then also like my own personal health issues between my thyroid and my hormones. And so when we came out with this serum in September, I thought, you know what, let me just track my progress. And I am blown away by my results in just 30 days. So all the places that my hair was thinning, like in my temple and kind of really everywhere. I'm not kidding. I was like, why is my hair, what's happening? But so we're able to invest in those scientific advisory boards to develop that new technology. We are the #1 hair care brand in the world. And you guys, that's a big deal. That's a huge deal. We're the only brand that has sold more product than L'Oreal. Who here has heard of L'Oreal? I'm pretty sure you all have. But we have, and they've been in business for 112 years. You guys, we're only 8 years old and we are the #1 luxury hair care brand in the world. So that says a lot about our products. We also have a less than a 3% return rate, which also says a lot about our products, considering the fact that we do offer a 30-day money back guarantee. So I don't know about you, but I've spent a lot of years in a salon and I always walk away with whatever product they're pushing that day. And I get home and it never works the way that it did when the stylist fixed my hair, right? Because I'm not a professional stylist. So then I have that graveyard of products sitting underneath my sink. I don't anymore, but I did, right? Because now I use all Monate products. But the fact that we do offer a 30-day money back guarantee and our return rate is less than 3% speaks volumes about how well our products work. We're available in 9 countries and we last launched in Australia. So, you know, anybody in Australia, you can also sell to them. We're in Canada, we're in the UK, we're in Spain. And then we also just launched in New Zealand. And the reason that that's a big deal is because even though we are in the United States, you can still build a team on all 9 countries that we are located, or you can sell products. You can sell products to people that live there, regardless of the fact that you live here in the United States. And so that is huge. We're a consumable product. So not only are we consumable, I want you to think about the fact that everybody that you know washes their hair, right? You're never going to try and change somebody's buying habits. Every time you talk to somebody about shampoo, you're not trying to convince them to use something that they're not already selling or that they're not already using, because everybody washes their hair. And the fact that it's a consumable product is amazing because that's repeat business. So they're not just going to buy from you one time and then go on about their life. They're going to fall in love with the product and they're going to be repeat buyers. They're going to continue to buy it over and over again. The other thing is that we get paid 5 times a month, which is amazing. So when I was in corporate America, I got paid I think on the 1st and the 15th. My husband gets paid every 2 weeks. So it just kind of depends on how you're paid in your job. But with Monate, we get paid every single Friday. That's our commissions on our customer sales. And then we also get paid on the 15th of the month, and that is like our big bonus check. So it's just nice knowing that we always have that money coming in. Tammy is going to talk a little bit about our affiliate program and compare it a little bit to other affiliate programs that are out there.
I literally have a zoo going on underneath my feet right now, so I'm trying to get pets out of the way. Okay, so when this came out, me and another market partner kind of researched a little bit about other affiliate programs. Each of us had also been connected with one. So I'm kind of just going to share what we found, and then I'm going to compare it to Monate's affiliate program. So an affiliate program might be something like there's different programs for jewelry. The one I was with some clean cloths that I absolutely love, but I want to tell you kind of how those work. So many pay commissions out starting at 1%. Okay, just 1%. And then most of those links do expire after a year. And the payouts for what you do on those commission could take up to like 60 days to be paid. And for some of these affiliate links, you typically have to apply and be accepted to be a part of their program. For me, I had a link. I shared it a little bit because I did not meet their quota or do it enough or share it off, as often as they wanted me to. I lost it, right? So it was totally fine. I didn't care. I wasn't doing it to build it into something, but I lost that link and would have to reapply again if I wanted to make commissions off of something that I was going to sell and refer people to. And so many times with these other affiliate programs, you have to purchase the product up front so that you can share it and use it and talk about it, on social media. For example, it might be jewelry, it might be bags, it might be cleaning cloths, whatever. So sometimes that is a requirement. So being paid, like 1% and then waiting 60 days for a little bit of commission is not very fruitful, right? It's not worth a lot of your time in many cases. Monate's affiliate program, I want to kind of get into, and there's actually a lot that goes into it. First of all, and I have my notes here, so I'm going to stick with it. For Monate's affiliate program, you can earn 15 to 30% of commission off of all of your sales. You get additional monthly bonuses. And over the next few things, you're going to keep hearing me say bonus because everyone gets this, whether they're in the affiliate program, like you don't want to build a team, or you are in it like Stephanie and I, where you're doing it full time, these bonuses apply. So we get additional monthly bonuses based on your sales every single month. And so you have the opportunity to earn 3, 5, or 10% based on the sales that you do. And that is paid as a monthly bonus on the 15th of each month. You also get rank up bonuses. Now, I say rank up bonuses. I need you to understand that if you are in this, if you sign up as a market partner, you do not, with this new program, you do not have to build a team. And guys, that is huge because that's kind of the stumbling block. That's the little obstacle that a lot of people hit or face when they come in. Some people don't want to build a team. They don't want to have to worry about managing other people or helping other people with their goals. They just want to sell the product and move on, right? And so with this, you can actually rank up through the first 3 promotions of the company, the first 3 ranks, without a team. Before, you had to start with at least 2 people to rank up. And so all of it is based on your personal sales alone. It doesn't matter what anyone else does. You can do it all yourself. So the fact that there's no team required to promote and rank advance for the first 3 levels is huge. Every time you rank advance, you earn a bigger percentage of pay. So there's another bonus that's called the VIP acquisition bonus. We all get this every single month. It also applies to the affiliate. So if you sign up 4 customers a month, 4 VIPs, Monate gives you a $60 bonus for every 4 that you get, and that's unlimited. You also get product pack bonuses. If you sign up, say you sign up to be a market partner and you're going to do the affiliate, you don't care about, growing a team, but somebody wants to join you in business, right? They get a product pack. You get a bonus off of the product pack that they get as well. Monate pays you for that. So that's another bonus you get. You also, your discount is a minimum of 30% off of all the products across the entire website of hair care, skincare, and wellness. But you have the opportunity to get up to a 55% discount with our product plus, our purchase plus discount. So 30 to 55% is huge. Now this next one, the long-term residual income. Guys, residual income. You get paid on the work, on the service that you've already done over and over and over every single time that customer orders, right? You don't get that with an affiliate link. Okay. You don't get that residual. Those people that if they're buying from an affiliate link, they can go anywhere they want. They're not tied to you. With Monate, your customers are your customers as long as you decide to be a market partner or be in the affiliate program. So your link will not expire unless you decide, okay, it doesn't even matter what you sell, unless you decide you don't want to go forward. So your customers are yours as long as they keep on shopping, and you get paid off of all of those sales. We have products for everyone in the family, even the dog. We do have a shampoo and a deodorizer, which is amazing. So men, women, children, your dog, we got everybody covered in the household. As an affiliate, as a market partner with Monate, you get access to free training, support, customer service, team calls. We have some way for you to plug in every single week, at least one. Sometimes there's multiple. It just kind of depends on what's going on that week, but all of that is free to you. Corporate does Monate trainings as well. And what I love is that when you get your back office, everything in the back office is at your fingertips, full of resources, but we now have certification programs, which allows you to be more knowledgeable about the products that we have and how to service your customers. So you can get shampoo certified, damage repair certified. We have a skincare, we have a wellness. There's all kinds of certifications now. Monate has spent so much money on the training and the resources available to you, and you get access to that. That's what I want to stress. And you don't have to build a team to have all of that. You can simply learn the products. You have your own quiz that you can send out to people, and you have access to all of that, even if you don't build a team. There are quizzes. So everyone has their own website, and on that website is a link for your specific quiz. You can send that quiz out, and that will allow the people to answer questions and help you. We will help you to recommend products, and then they can go buy from the website. So there's opportunity to qualify also for the annual Vegas trip. This is a free trip that you earn based solely on your customer sales. What you do has nothing to do with the team, and you can qualify for that every year, and it's free airfare, free hotel. It is one of my favorite trips. It's every year. And then the best thing, I already said there's no website fee. You get a free website, everything's set up for you. But here's the cool thing: 0 quotas and no monthly minimums. You never have to place an order. all of your sales can come based off on what you buy for you, yourself, your family, and your customers buy. There's no deliveries. Okay. Everything comes shipped directly from the company. So that's a nice perk. It's so, what a time saver not to have to package things up and go drop off and coordinate deliveries to meet up with your customers. And this allows you to sell outside of your local area, right? And so that's one of the best things about it, that there's zero quotas. And a lot of companies, they do require that, and you don't ever have to do that. So that's a little bit about how they're different. You can see that you get so much more with doing it the Monat way, because you don't, well, you just have more perks, right? And that I cannot stress that residual part enough, because that really does build up over time. And that's not something that you're going to have with another kind of affiliate link. But the biggest thing that we've seen, and I think the most excitement, is that not having to rely on a team in order to rank advanced. So that's the big difference. All right, Stephanie, do you want to go into who is it for?
Yes, absolutely. So just to touch on that residual income, you guys. So I started 7.5 years ago, and I still have a lot of my customers who are still with me. They still buy, every couple of months or every 3 months or whatever. And so I did that initial work. I made that initial sell, and now I just kind of maintain, right? I just check in with them, or I let them know when we have new products or something along those lines. And so that is what creates residual income, and that is passive income. So you do the work once, and then you keep getting paid on it. So that is a huge opportunity. So let's talk about who this affiliate program is for. So if you're a VIP and you're already using the product and you love the product, that's something that you can start sharing with your family and friends, and you can get paid on it. So rather than just telling your family and friends like, hey, I'm using this new hair care, I love it, you can have your own link essentially, and you can get paid on sharing something that you love, instead of just, putting it out there to the world just because you're nice, right? Just because you love it. We tell people all the time about all the things we love when it comes to restaurants or food or movies. And so it's no different than it is with Monat. Anybody who's looking to monetize their social media. So you guys, who here is on social media? Raise your hand. Who here is on social media more than you should be? Raise your hand, because I know you all are, because most of us are. But why not, why not take advantage of that time on social media and monetize it? You're already on social media, you're already posting, then you can start talking about the things that you love, and you can get paid for that. So this is good for people who are already an influencer. People are already doing what you say. You've already built this, it's that know, like, and trust factor, right? And so if you talk about something that you love, they're going to want to learn more. But listen, you don't have to be an influencer to have an affiliate, to be a part of the affiliate program, or even to talk about products. You guys, if you have one person that asks you what you use on your hair, or if you have one person who asks you what kind of perfume you wear, you're an influencer, right? I think a lot of times people think of an influencer as somebody with this big, huge social media following, and that's just not the case. That's just how we have trained our brains to think. It's also good for a hairstylist, estheticians, or barbers. So people that already have clientele and they already trust you, right? They already trust your choices. They trust the products that you're using on them. They trust, the skincare that you're using on them. And so this is a good opportunity to add that to what you're already offering your clients. Anyone who is out and about and around people, literally, if you're out and about and somebody's like, oh my gosh, I love your hair, it's as simple as telling them what you use. Or, oh my gosh, you have beautiful skin. I get that all the time. And I always tell them, I tell them what I use. It really is that simple. This was exciting. So when we started this new affiliate program, we actually had 6,000 promotions in our first month. with the affiliate marketing program, which is huge because people, like Tammy said, people are able to move through the ranks and they're able to earn an income solely based on their efforts, solely based on you sharing a product that you love. It's great for people who want to earn money through an opportunity that is flexible and they can work from anywhere. So even if you have a job, this is something that you can do on the side. And not everybody comes into money looking to replace that income. For me, that was something that I was looking to do because I wanted to be home with my boys. But there are so many people out there that simply need to supplement their income. They need a couple extra $100 a month to make ends meet, to buy groceries, to pay the light bill. Replacing income is not for everybody. That's not something that everybody wants to do, but there are so many people who are barely getting by. And even just an extra couple $100 a month can mean a lot for them, an opportunity to pay their bills, an opportunity to put food on the table for their kids. And you guys, don't be mad at me when I tell you this, but there are less than 10 weeks before Christmas. And so I know it is right around the corner, and that like smacked me in the face when somebody told me that this week. But people, this is an opportunity for people to earn money, to earn an income for Christmas, to help to help take the burden of Christmas presents or all the stuff that comes with the holidays, the parties, the clothes, all the things, just being out and about. And so if you have any questions, feel free to get back to the person that invited you. I can tell you just from my perspective, having the ability to share this opportunity with people where we're just talking about being an affiliate with Monate is a huge opportunity because you're just sharing products that you love, but you're still able to get paid. You're still able to get that income. Yes, Cassie, no debt for Christmas would be phenomenal, right? I think there's a statistic that says 85% of Americans, if they had just an extra $500 a month, would save them from going into bankruptcy. And so it's a huge opportunity to be able to share with people and help them financially so that they don't have to stress about Christmas. Christmas for a lot of people is the most stressful time of year because of buying gifts and not having money and having to worry about going in debt. Imagine a Christmas where you didn't have to use a credit card because you were able to share a product that you loved. Tammy, what did you want to add?
Well, you just did so good. I don't know if I really need to add much, but as you were talking about kind of who this is good for, and you're right, not everybody wants to replace their income and leave their job. Like I didn't even think that was a possibility when I started, and it wasn't until I got in months later that I realized it was something that I wanted. And so there are so many people that do this, like she said, to supplement. And I was thinking, a lot of people think like my excuse was I was too busy, right? I was a teacher. My husband was working nights. My kids weren't driving at that point. So I was chauffeuring a lot, and I was on every single committee available that I could be on that would pay me a stipend while I was teaching. And what I realized is that it doesn't take a lot of time to do this. You just have to be really focused, work with the person that you're coming in with, and really get on track. The more you're asking questions, the more you're engaged, the more your feet are to the fire, the faster you're going to learn it. And I know one of the ladies that I work with a lot and do things with, she is a photographer. She is a stylist, and she does Monate. And she doesn't just dibble dabble in Monate. She's already earned her Cadillac. So she does 2 major jobs, very busy, demanding jobs, and has been able to fit this in. And that's what she wants. She loves doing hair. She loves doing photography, but she's built it up to a very substantial level. So don't think that it takes a lot of time. That's what I was thinking. But Monate is different in that, one, it's a product, like Stephanie said, that everyone uses. It's not only consumable, because why sell something that's not consumable? That's the first thing, right? You want a consumable product. One can only have so many leggings, purses, those type of things, Tupperware bowls or whatever. You want something that people already use. You don't have to change a habit. You don't have to start something new, but it's also consumed by everyone. Everyone that has a head hopefully washes their hair, right? So you've got a great product, amazing results, clinical studies, all the things. So it's a win-win. It literally checks every box of what you should look at when looking at a company like this. And so that's what that was the main thing. I think people do come into this thinking that it's a lot of work, and it's not if you're smart about it and you use your time wisely. So that's all I wanted to say. But I think the affiliate link is such a great option for so many, and it's just a great opportunity. And so maybe you started a while back and it just wasn't the right timing and you weren't sure or whatever, but I'm telling you guys, now's the time, because 6.5 years in, the holidays, Black Friday, and what all they roll out for us. And guys, they do this so that we can increase our business. Okay. There are amazing things that are going to happen in the last 2 months of the year that are going to give you the tools that you need to grow your business and to share with your customers. So that's all I was going to share.
Awesome. Well, thank you guys so much for hopping on. We appreciate your time. We know how valuable it is. So get back to the person that invited you. If you have any questions at all, they're more than capable of answering them. And if not, then they can always reach out to us and we are happy to help. So we hope you have an amazing evening, and we hope to see you on the other side. Good night, everybody. Thank you.
Have a good evening.
Thank you.